you doing?
Doing well. Thanks for asking. Welcome to game one, obviously. And last night there were no injuries to report. Has that changed at all? Anyone unavailable today?
Everyone's available.
That's the first time in weeks, if not months, that's been the case for you guys. And you've said before that when you feel like you guys are fully healthy, you're a hard team to beat. What sort of confidence does that give you to have everyone finally ready to go?
A lot of confidence, just having our guys healthy and understanding what our rotation is going to be, and not having to worry about when guys are coming back, with the minute restrictions and things like that. So we're fully healthy and we're ready to go.
Thank you.
Thanks. We'll go next to Law.
Hi, how you feeling this morning?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. So you've had this week, these 5 days to get ready. What were your biggest takeaways as far as getting ready for this Mavericks team, based off the fact that you guys haven't seen them in 2 months?
Just our team just being focused, our mindset of where we're at, things we're trying to accomplish and what we're trying to do. And our guys have been locked in and focused. So it was great to see. It was a good 4 or 5 days to, prep for this team and, understanding what they're trying to do, what they're trying to exploit, trying to take advantage of. And we know that. So we understand that defensively and offensively, we understand how we want to attack this team.
Thanks. We'll go next to Beth Harris.
Hey, Ty, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good, thanks. The league came out this morning and said head coaches don't have to wear masks during games. Will you go without a mask today? And, if so, what difference does that make in communicating with the team during the game?
I haven't decided yet, but I'm leaning towards not wearing it. I think it's better because now the guys can hear me on the floor and you don't have to keep, pulling your mask down and up and stuff like that. So they'll be able to hear you, be able to communicate better. That'd be the biggest difference.
Thanks. We'll go next to Justin Russo.
Hey, Coach, how you doing today?
Good. How you doing?
Doing well, sir. Thank you. You've used the main small ball lineup about 50 minutes since the All-Star break. Is going small with that lineup and spacing everything out something you might try to do a few times, even as early as today, to throw another look at Dallas?
Yeah, we're gonna pull out everything, so we have some time to work on it. A small lineup, we're able to switch a lot of things and do some things different defensively. Offensively, we're able to spread the floor and run small pick and roll so we can attack and take advantage of mismatches on the defensive end. So, we definitely can run a lot of it tonight if we need to. If not, then we'll keep it in our back pocket and use it when we need it. So, guys are prepared for it. We understand what we're looking for when we go small. And so we'll see.
Thanks. Next to Mark Medina.
Ty, good to see you. I was wondering, what's the point of emphasis when it comes to defending Porzingis? And also, what do you see his potential in a tandem with Luka can do?
I think with Porzingis just being physical, bringing the physicality. We know he's tall, he's long. He gets to his spots, and then we can't give him open threes. He can step 3 or 4 feet across half court and shoot and raise. So we got to make sure we get to his body. We got to make sure we're veering to him, that we get to him quick because he's so tall. If you're not there on time, he's just shooting and letting it go. So we got to understand that. Just the duo together, especially when he's playing center and Luka's coming downhill at you, they put a lot of pressure on your defense. So we got to be prepared for that because we know that combination is lethal, and we understand what we got to do defensively to try to take that away and try to slow him down as best as possible.
Thanks. Next, we will go to Mason. Go ahead, Mason.
Hey, Ty. I heard recently that David Griffin said when you were in Cleveland that you would really take the reins of the defense when the playoffs started. I know Dan Craig is your guys' defensive guy, but is that true? Do you kind of take more of a role in the defense as the postseason begins, and do you shift anything at all in the postseason?
Yeah, we all do. Once the playoffs start, you kind of go through a team sets and what they're running, and then you just talk as a staff about how you want to take it away and what you want to do differently. So, I have my input. I've had things that I like to do and I would like to see, and then we talk about it as a staff, and we kind of come to common grounds and come to an agreement of what we want to do. So, I'm definitely more involved once the playoffs start. for sure.
Thanks. Next up, Cam. Go ahead, Cam.
Good morning, Coach. How you feeling?
Good. How you doing?
I'm well, thank you. Coach, you made it clear last week that you prefer the rest over rust factor. And now having a week off, how do you feel you guys competed in practice? You ran some various practice drills where you said you're going to get the competition level up. How do you feel the guys competed in those drills? And where do you feel their competition level is today going into the game?
Cam, we did something I've never done before that I don't believe in. And we actually scrimmaged the other day because guys wanted to play a little bit. And I've always been scared of that. But, I think, having so many days to prepare and having so many days to, just kind of walking through the stuff, the guys got a little bored. So we played a little 12-minute scrimmage and guys got up and down and got out there a little bit. So it was good to see. And we came out there unscathed and everyone was still healthy. So that's something I don't believe in. But it was good to see. Guys played hard and competed. And you knew the juices was flowing because they wanted to play because we've been doing walkthroughs and 5-on-0, for 3 or 4 days. So we finally got a chance to play. So it was good.
And to follow up on that, Coach, was that the players urged you to kind of let them do the scrimmage? Or
I never fall for it, but this time I did. The guys got there and played a little bit. It was good to see. We talked about as a coaching staff, and I'm always nervous about that, but they did a good job. They competed, played really, really hard, and they were executing. So it was just good to see. They was happy, they was excited, and so I don't know if I ever do that again, but I did it.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks. We have time for 2 more. We'll go and then Miriam. So go ahead.
Hey, what up, Ty? I was wondering if I can ask you who you're starting today.
Pat Beverly.
Okay. And then also, what was your final message to your team after you ended this 1 week of practice entering the playoffs? I guess what was the message you wanted to get across to your team?
Just being ready. I think we're prepared. We understand that the focus, and now we got to carry it over to the court. So my main thing was just focus on the details of what we're trying to do, what we're trying to take away. And I think I got the focus and ready to go.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Wait, Ty, we got one more from Miriam, if we can get you back.
Oh, man, I'm sorry, Miriam.
No, it's all good, man. Hey, I wanted to know who went to you and asked for the scrimmage? Is this like a Kawhi PG thing? Is it a Pat Bev thing? Is Terrence Mann come up in that?
Kawhi, PG, Rondo, Pat Bev, they all wanted to touch it and play a little bit. So I fell for it, but it was good to see. And like you said, when you got, 5-6 days to prepare for a team, it can become bored because you go over all the plays, they know what they want to do, but guys are, chomping at the bit to want to play. So we allowed them to play. They played hard, played well, and no one got hurt. So that was good to see.
Cool. And how about you? How excited are you personally to go out there and coach the playoff game?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
How excited are you personally to go out and coach a playoff game?
I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be back. This is my happy place when I get to the playoffs. So I'm very excited to be back, from the Cleveland days of being, let go there and, now have a chance and opportunity to get back in the playoffs again. It's a blessing. So I'm very excited.
Thanks, Ty.
All right.